I am the internet's dorky grandpa. Glad to meet ya. Hope you stay.
Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome. This is not another episode of really anything, basically. This is just a situation report for the 14th of December, 2015. On this, the planet Earth, third planet from the Sun, Sol, which is in the it's either in the Sagittarius or the Orion wing of the Milky Way galaxy, which of course our Milky Way galaxy is part of the local cluster, which is part of the local mega cluster in the, I believe it's the Virgo cluster of galaxies where we are. So that's really, I mean, pin it down in the universe. But anyway, today I get 9 teeth ripped out of my head. They're just going to take those pliers and they're going to grab hold of these teeth and they're going to rip out of my head. But of course the roots are such that they really have to grab these instruments and then just dig them out. I mean, they really have to dig them out hard. It's about $200 for each tooth because it's a surgical extraction. My roots grab hold of the bone and don't let go. They've already had to chunk bone out of my upper mandible here just to get some of the teeth out. So I've had great sections knocked out of my tooth line here to get the teeth out, because that was the only way to do it, was to chunk the bone out around the roots. Yay! So they're going to take out these 9, all these ones here. I got a molar back here. I got a molar up here. I got these 2 tusks right here. So they're all coming out today. 9 teeth being ripped out of my head. It's not going to be good. It's going to suck. However, what they should be doing is pulling my teeth out and then popping in the dentures. So I'm going to have about a year's worth of fighting to get those to fit properly and not wear holes against my gums, because I have very, very delicate tissues on my body. I can't wear, you see, I'm supposed to wear glasses, and I don't have them now because I haven't been able to afford them for about 10-15 years. So I can't see a damn thing right now. But if I have to wear the lightest possible frames with the lightest possible lenses, because just the pressure makes the skin on my nose break down and behind my ears break down. Just the skin comes apart just from that slight pressure. I got pretty delicate skin that way. So I'm kind of worried about what the dentures are going to do. We'll see. As long as they fit, we'll be good, and that'll be good. So I'm going to try and get some reactions done today. I'm going to try and do some games today. I went and fell asleep at approximately midnight, and right now it is 6:35. I only woke up like 5 minutes ago. I got a lot of work to do before I go in and get my teeth ripped out. I got to clean up my room some more. I got to take a shower. I just got plus I forgot to buy food that I can eat, which means I gotta try and take the $10 that I got and buy enough food that I can eat, because I barely eat as it is. I mean, I still forget to eat on a daily basis. I'll realize that I didn't eat yesterday, and so that's why I've got a big problem losing weight, because I'm anorexic. I'm anorexic, and it sucks. It's really, really bad. That's why I'm losing weight still, and it ain't good, because I hate eating. I refuse to eat, and that ain't good, because, I mean, I've already lost, like, I've lost over half my body weight now. So, I don't need to lose any more, really. My best weight, I took a look on one of these charts, my best weight is around 213, because they found especially that on the BMI charts, anything up to normal, you actually are too thin. Those people that live the longest are in the overweight range. Those people that are in the normal to thin range die faster than the fat people. So if you're slightly fat, you're going to live longer. Just right off the bat, you're going to live longer than thin people. So my best weight's right around 213. I got to somehow bring it up. I don't know what I'm going to do because I hate eating. So there's that. I got all sorts of zombie games. You saw some of them. My son Kyle, or my son Souls Night, or Kyle, he went and bought me Dead Rising 3 and Soma. I've been having Soma's cool, but I had so much trouble with it. I had to rage quit the first time because I couldn't find the radioactive tracer. Yay! So it's fun. Basically, this is it. I just wanted to tell you all that today I'm having teeth are ripped out of my head, and that on the 19th it'll be my, remember the 18th actually is the day before that, my 1 year anniversary. And so, depending on how I feel, on the 16th I will let you know if I'm going to be live streaming on the 18th, because I get my teeth ripped out of my head today. And in 4 days, well, 2 days, I'll be able to let you know whether or not I'm going to be live streaming because of the pain in my mouth. So, yay. And of course, because I am having teeth ripped out of my head, I'm not going to be able to smoke any of my pot for a couple days. This is going to suck, not being able to smoke, because you know you've got to let the tissue in your sockets when they rip the teeth out grow, because if you do any sort of suction while it's still growing, it'll suck the clot right out, and that'll destroy all of the building tissue, and then you get what's known as dry socket, and it's extremely painful. Oh my gosh, I've had it. It's horrible. So I'm going to try and avoid dry socket, which means no suction. So if I try smoking during at least the first 3 days, it'll just suck the clots right out. So I can't smoke for pain control. This is going to suck. And I don't have any tincture to put into the open wounds, so that's going to suck. Lack of pain control is going to blow. So because I've got so many teeth coming out, I'm not going to be able to smoke. I'm going to be hurting a lot. This is going to, you're going to see me kind of spiral downward for about a week. Things are not going to be good. Hopefully by the second day, I can carefully smoke out of the pipe. Very carefully. I hold it up close to my mouth and I inhale. And if you're wondering, I'm always, when you see me here in the videos, I'm always on marijuana. Always. I'm always smoking pot. I'm always smoking weed. It is my only form of pain control. If I do not smoke this, if I do not take pot into my body, within 1 week I will not be able to use my hands. Within 2 weeks I'm going to be shuffling slowly instead of walking normally. At the end of 1 month of not smoking pot, I will be bedridden with pain. I've been there. Pot brought me back to where I am now. But I was so close to being bedridden with pain. I was this far away when I discovered marijuana. And now look at me. I could not sign my name. I could barely walk. I could barely move. It took 2 hours to take a shower. Pot saved my life. So thumbs up. I got reaction videos coming up, I hope. I got a good game video or two coming up. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being wonderful human beings. And thank you all for watching this old dancing monkey. YouTube is one giant warehouse filled with dancing monkeys. And I'm just one of millions of dancing monkeys. Thank you for finding me interesting enough in my dance to watch. It is greatly appreciated, and I will dance for you as long as humanly possible. Thumbs up. I'm so grateful to you, YouTube. It is a good thing. You take care, and I will see you on the flip side. Check? Check. Because after all, no Flurns here. We don't have to worry anything about Flurns holding guns to people's backs and forcing them to say good things about Flurns and the flip side, just so that people will go there and be surprised when they get caught by the Flurns. That doesn't happen. Now let me go!